tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Adrian Hauser is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon. Oh, a great diving stop at short. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He went deep in the contest last night. And he popped him up. Here comes Yelich. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. And he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Striding forward, Rhys Hoskins. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. First pitch on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. So coming to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against a really good team. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
2 balls and a strike to count. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Wheeler pauses. 0-2 on its way. Another one sent foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. So striding forward now, Adam Hazley. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gamble is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today.
He's had an amazing season, and you can tell the confidence is oozing off him. When we were down before the game talking to him around the batting cage, you could just sense he wants 4 ABs and he wants them with runners in scoring position. He's certainly given himself a chance to have a monster season.
At the plate now, Phil Gosselin fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Vogelbach is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one. Vogelbach, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now batting, Ben Gamel, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Goslin is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, and that is off the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Didi Gregorius swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Ground ball right into the shift. Bichette's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We'll head next to bat Orlando Arcia. His career line against Wheeler, he's 1 for 3. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Arcia A 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Adrian Hauser, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1, here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Need to get it going soon. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
Ready now, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's popped up. Arcia in foul ground, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's Sogard for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Bohm is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. First time up, he went down looking. Right there for strike 1. Narvaez, the former Seattle Mariner, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Brewers strand one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Slow little grounder left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now. Phil Gosselin, a hit in 2 tries so far. Popped up. Vogelbach is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is decided. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Brett Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Grounded weakly to the left. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
From the stretch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. There's 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Adam Hazley. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Lorenzo Cain is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. Last time through was a base hit. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Freddie Peralta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Phil Gosselin stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A 1-1. And he pops it up. Vogelback in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw over to third here. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One and two for Christian Yelich. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far from Milwaukee. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Standing in, Omar Narvaez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Count now a ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 Philly error. In now, Didi Gregorius. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, 2 down now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jet Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Adam Hazley. Hader over to his right, 1 away. Gene Segura will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now that's popped up. Sogard calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alec Bohm. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate, Phil Gosselin, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Vogelbach will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hazley is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
In now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-1 the final total in today's game.